At Brain Abundance, rather than following the same trends that everyone else is doing, we pride ourselves on blazing our own trail and giving you an opportunity that doesn't exist anywhere else in the industry. That starts with our corporate structure, where rather than spending millions of dollars in unnecessary overhead to have a big corporate office and manufacturing facility, we run everything on a cloud-based network, partner with the most respected manufacturers and shipping companies on the planet, and hire the best employees to support you, our independent business owners. That also means providing the absolute most effective products on the market, along with the most revolutionary compensation plan this industry has ever seen, and our accelerated binary is a huge part of that. First, all you have to do to earn accelerated binary commission is qualify each of your 2 legs with just one personally enrolled person with a minimum of 50 BV in personal volume. Once qualified, unlike other companies that require you to have 2 people on one leg and 4 on the other, or 3 on one leg and 6 on the other, at Brain Abundance, each time you have just one person on the left and just one on the right, you earn what we call a cycle commission. That's why we call it an accelerated binary. You don't have to wait until you have 3 and 6 people in your team to get paid. As soon as you have 1 and 1, you get a check, allowing more people to get paid faster than any other binary in the industry. On top of that, we have the first and only binary compensation plan ever created. That, instead of paying out a guaranteed amount per cycle like every other binary does, we guarantee a percentage payout. Why do we do this? We want this company to be much more than just another home-based business opportunity. We want this to be the company that can help you create financial independence for the rest of your life. And our very aggressive compensation plan is a true testament to that commitment. The average binary in the industry has an actual payout of between 30% and 40% of the business volume. We pay out a guaranteed 75% of business volume, allowing our IBOs to earn almost double what they would in any other binary compensation plan in the industry. The reason is that all other companies with binary pay plans profit from what's known as breakage. Breakage means when people are unbalanced in the binary, the company doesn't have to pay commissions on any of that volume. So where does all that extra money go? To the owners of the company. Not here. At Brain Abundance, for the first time ever in a binary, there is 0 breakage. That's because we don't just pay out a base amount per cycle. Our cycles adjust to guarantee an actual 75% payout of all binary business volume. Here's how it works. Our base commission is $8 each time you have one person with 50 BV on your left leg and one person with 50 BV on your right leg, which is about 20% higher than some of the biggest companies in the industry. And that's only the beginning. We understand that there will be people who have legs that are not perfectly balanced. It's expected with this kind of pay plan and very common. But instead of it being breakage and having all that extra money go to the company, like it does in every other binary in the industry, here we add it to the cycles and pay it out to you. Every last penny of it. That's because we guarantee 75% of all volume in the binary will be paid out. So if we have $1 million BV in binary volume, for example, a traditional binary pay plan would pay out between $300,000 and $350,000 to its distributors. At Brain Abundance, we pay out a guaranteed 75%, or $750,000 to you, our independent business owners, or IBOs. The way we calculate it, first we see how many cycles our IBOs are qualified to earn in that monthly pay period. So if our IBOs are qualified to earn a total of 50,000 cycles for that monthly pay period, that would be a base pay of $400,000, simply calculated by $8 base cycle pay times 50,000 cycles. Then we calculate the breakage and add it to your commissions. So since 75% of 1 million BV equals 750,000 and the base pay is 400,000, that leaves you an extra 350,000 that instead of the company keeping, we pay it out to you. So we take that 350,000 and divide it by the 50,000 cycles, which gives us another $7 added to the base pay of $8, means you earn a total of $15 per cycle. Let me give you an actual example. If you had 100 people on your left leg and 100 people on your right leg, all with 50 BV in personal volume, you would qualify for 100 cycles. That means you would earn $800 as your base cycle pay, which is huge in itself. Plus, you'd earn even more from the 75% max pay. So if cycles paid $12 for the month, you would earn $1,200. If cycles paid $15 for the month, you'd earn $1,500. If you had 500 people in each leg with a $12 cycle payout, you'd earn $6,000 for the month. If you had 1,000 people in each leg with a $12 cycle payout, you would earn $12,000 for the month. And as you can see on the pay plan page, as you advance in rank, you can earn up to $1 million per month in residual income just from the binary alone. So, why do we pay out so much when every other company on the planet just keeps that breakage for themselves? Again, we are far from being your typical network marketing company. We do things different. We want this to be the last company you ever have to be involved in. And we believe that the more people we have making money, the more retention we will have, the more duplication there will be, and the more you will be able to create financial independence for the rest of your lives. As we wrap up, I want you to keep in mind one thing. Unlike other companies where it's easy to figure out how much you are going to earn each month, here the amounts per cycle will change every month. Some months will be higher when there is more breakage. Some months will be lower when more people are more balanced. What we suggest is estimate your monthly earnings based on the $8 minimum per cycle, which, remember, is already about 20% higher than what other companies are paying. Then everything above that is gravy. Extra money in your pocket just for doing what you are already doing, building a team. So not only do you get a base commission that is already 20% higher to start, you also get a huge amount of extra money that no other company in the industry is paying. Do you think there's a reason why people are calling this the hottest pay plan in the industry? We definitely do. Congratulations for being a part of Brain Abundance. We'll see you at the top.